think this is the one, guys. We're back online. Let's have a look. There you go, guys. Right, too silent, but still echoing. Hold a sec. Let me sort this out. Right. Yeah. So how is everyone today? I'll do this for people. Just thought I'd do a quick live. I've got this new thing, and I thought I'd try it out. Can't see shit. So I'm just looking now. Control. Right now, I'm gonna go out a thing just for a little while. I ain't gonna stay on long, guys. Promise you this time. I'm just trying out something new. A bit disillusioned lately, but there you go. Sound of silence. What an intro, eh? What a great singer that guy is. What do you reckon? Disturbed, I love it. In the message. There you go. So yeah, I'm going to start doing something new on here. I think I might have no bollocks no more. Just going at people and people influence me. I can have on and off. I've had enough of it all. Whoever I have on. If people don't like that, please just leave. You don't have to watch it, do you? There's people you don't like. I'm not blaming you for what people say. Sound too quiet. How do I turn it up? Right, let me have a look. Sound. Right, let me turn it up. Right, audio. Can't see. Go on. I'm just looking out and turning up the sound. I'm quiet. They said I'm quiet. Can you hear me?
The sound's loud, JJ. It's loud.
Oh, it's loud. Oh, right. Hold up.
Like
Yeah, how do I turn this thing off, man?
Yeah, it's the echo.
Is it off now?
I don't know, it sounds like you're in a church. And echo.
There I am. No, hold up. How's that? Is that better? Is that better?
Yes, JJ. Yeah, you're back, mate. Yeah, you sounded like a ghost or something. Like you was being Casper.
I've just got a new laptop. That other one was driving me nuts because it didn't work properly. And I didn't want to put it on tools to send him one, so I'm going to tell him in the morning I've got a new one. He's going to go nuts. But there you go. It is what it is. Right, get it. Is it still too loud? Or still turn it down a bit? Is it gone bad again?
Your mic's all right now, mate. It was lagging for me, so I don't know whether it's my internet or whether I'm trying to do too much on the device or whatever. What's happening, JJ? You all right, mate?
Yeah, not too bad. I mean, it's been all over the bloody shop, to be honest, but I'm all right now. It's had nothing to do with YouTube.
Yeah. Glad you're all right.
Private, there's a lot of shit going on in my private life, you know what I'm saying? And when that happens, it gets you, isn't it? This YouTube don't mean nothing to me no more. It's just wankers on here, as far as I'm concerned. And at least I've got a new thing.
Wow.
Did you hear that? I've got this sound thing on my phone. It's got 1,000,000 things, much better than my soundboard. It's on a phone that I've got.
Yeah. Loud back,
loud.
Yeah, loud back.
How the fuck do you turn it off? Like, see, this is
I don't know. It's playing that at like max volume. I've just had to turn my headset down.
Ed Avatar's got mic. How do I do it? I don't want to edit that. That's mute mic. I don't want to mute the mic, do I? Shit, settings down here, yeah? I'm going to try and find. Where's it? Let me have a look. Camera. Yes, layout. These recordings, virtual background, audio. That's the one, isn't it? Turn it down then.
If it's an app, it'll be the settings in the app. You'll have to
Hold up.
control the
There you go.
microphone.
How's that? Is that better? Is that lower?
Yeah, you sound all right. Yeah.
I sound
You
all
sound
right.
all right.
Right. That's loud.
It's louder than you, but it's not too bad. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of bad. Yeah. It's like some mad interference coming through with it.
Hold up. How's that? Right, down here. Adjust that. Takes a lot of adjusting this, you know. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, lads. I'm getting there.
Mickey Mouse, how come I've surprised you, bro? What's happened?
What's happened to Mickey?
All right, mate. I don't know. I sent a comment before I jumped in your stream saying, and I don't know whether he's replied, to be honest. I'm not.
You okay, Mickey?
But saying that I surprised him or something. So, I don't know. Just curious as to what got him shocked or surprised.
It's not your chat, it's the sounds that are loud. How about this then? Try this one. Is that lower?
Yeah. No, that was.
Hear the bell?
All right, Mickey. Just, yeah. Hope you're all right, bro. Hope you're all right. I was on about my bets, Mickey. Got the first 4 right, didn't I? Lost the second 2.
Actually, because I had it up there on the phone. See, the phone was there. That was much better. How about this part? Is that low? High?
Yeah, that sounds right. Like it's the same audio as you now, I think, JJ. Yeah.
No, just because I've got a phone.
Sounds wet, that though, mate.
Yeah, that's a wet fart. That one.
Like
This thing's got. This what I've got now. It's got a million different sounds on it. Yeah. I've been looking at all these new things. You know what I mean?
Some of the apps you can get are all right, aren't they?
Yeah. What's this punch sound? Is that all right? How about this?
Oh, go on, JJ.
Oh yeah. The Undertaker. I don't know. I was just sitting there, couldn't sleep. I fell asleep.
What's the app called you're using, JJ?
My Instance. MYINSTANCS, and you put it on your phone.
Yeah. I never use my phone for online live streams. So,
how about the French means?
Weird, me. I only really use my phone as a phone, you know.
Oh la la! You never use your foot to play like this. Is it just French music?
Yeah, je m'appelle. You understand why? Oui.
Yes. I'm coming to your country. I'm French, and I'm going to take over your country because we lack a French food over here.
Yes, we come. We bring baguettes and swords.
Yeah, and then we're going to fuck off and leave you with a different religion. Don't you worry. Mad. It's madness. But yeah, this is a really good one. This is Deja Vu thing.
Deja vu, I've just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go.
Is this like some Dutch song or something?
Yeah, it's loads of them.
Yeah,
Arab. It says Arab, buddy. Oh, this one. What's that?
Yes, lad.
Hey, this is a proper part with extra reverb.
Fucking hell.
Fucking mad.
That nearly blew up, that, didn't it?
So come on, guys. How is everyone? Let me know in the chat if you're all doing well. One's in the chat if you're okay. Come on, guys. I only put this up for now just to test all this out. Oh, who we got here? We got who we got here? Who we got here? We got someone. Who we got here? Emma's
Yeah,
in
I've
the
just been digging
house.
some
Certainly.
stream yards.
What's
Then,
How you doing, JJ? You
JJ.
right, Frank?
Yeah, go
Yeah,
on, mate.
Salmons, you all right, bro?
Yeah, what's happening, fellas? All good?
Just chilling,
Thank
boy.
Yeah.
Chilling while we're willing.
One of them nights,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Can't sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought
Um,
I'd just go out a little live, you know.
Yeah. How you
Just
been,
been-
JJ? Anyway, you been all right?
Yeah, not bad. Up and down like a yo-yo, to be honest, but
Yeah.
doing all right. Do you want to hear a song?
Yeah, go on, crack on, mate.
Let's have a little song. Let's see what this one is. What's this? I've already done that one, I think.
Don't play hard to get.
your stream got suspended, then, bro.
What happened? What happened? What's suspended mean?
Your stream
Hello?
got suspended on YouTube. Stream unavailable, suspended. It looks like it's coming back now, though.
Yeah, sometimes some artists they black it out, like, you know what I mean.
Oh shit! Oh,
You've also
so I
got
play the
I
music,
don't,
not the video.
I-
That's what I mean. Yeah,
JJ. I think you got to be careful with your monetization as well, mate. When with music, I'm not 100% sure. Prank
yeah,
to
yeah.
know more.
They don't monetize it when you play music. So
Yeah, so just be careful, mate.
yeah, fuck 'em.
Yeah, some artists are
So
hardcore, aren't
should I
they?
do it? End the stream and come back, or is it over?
No, it should come back. Let me mute and have a look.
Yeah, it should come back, JJ. I think it'll be back on now. No, it's loading. No,
No,
it's
it's not
buffing.
on. I'm looking at it.
It's not back on, but sometimes it comes back if you just.
Too sure. It happened to me as
Yeah,
Shit.
so I
Now
wouldn't
go
play in no
offline,
more.
do this, and then start again.
No,
But probably-
just wait a minute, JJ. It might come back because sometimes they do.
yeah, just wait. It will come back, JJ.
Nah, still suspended. Policy violation.
YouTube's absolutely fooked at the moment, isn't it? It's, you know what I mean? Everyone's getting suspended left, right, and centre.
Yeah.
Oh, it's come back,
Oh, here
JJ.
we go.
Well, I
I'm
was
Come back,
deleting
mate.
the songs after
I'm
the
okay to play
live,
the music.
I was taking all the
Violated,
songs out.
Yeah, I'm okay to get violated when I don't play the video.
Yeah,
right?
it stops anyone
get
in
a
your
thing.
chat from being able to hear it, though, JJ. There's only us who can hear it.
Ah. Yeah, but what I'm saying is I've played that a load of times before, that record, and I just get a copyright thing at the end.
Yeah, well, I stuck
matter
to the
what.
same tracks on mine, JJ, but they've blocked my video now. They've told me I can't even edit the songs out of the video, which,
Ah.
yeah, so they must be trying to clamp down on it.
Like I said to you before, Prank, I think, see that online safety bill, like, it's not better than music, but see the online safety bill, I just think it's in its infancy. And there'll be lots of channels struck off in the next 6 months.
Well, as soon as the general election finishes, when all these channels now, they're serving a purpose for certain people. But once the election's over, mate, you're right. Yeah, I do believe loads of channels will just get deleted off YouTube.
YouTube's
Thousands of
getting
them as
very,
well, bro,
very, very
thousands.
strict. I think that I don't know how it works, but I think the government fine the companies, so the companies have got to take action, and it'll be the small channels, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, like. Yeah, they're gonna just start. It's a difficult place to run panel channels anyway.
Damn it!
500,000
Yeah.
subscribers, which I believe are probably gonna disappear.
Mm.
This is bad for you, this stream, Amaz, or is it just me, mate?
Say that again.
Hello?
Trying to work.
Hello?
Is it lagging proper bad?
No.
Is my voice breaking up when I'm talking? Because yours was doing it before.
No.
Yeah,
Mine?
it must be me then. Yeah, it's
Oh,
my connection.
I'll come back. I'll come.
Perfect. No, Amazon, I can hear you perfectly.
No, Amaz,
Oh,
it's
if it
mine, bro.
does-
It's mine.
Yeah, sometimes I do, but I think, do you know, I don't know if it's to do with that meteor thing, but there's been a lot of problems lately because they said there's a meteor strike or something, you know, in space, and it might fuck up satellites and things.
No, the problem I'm having now is I'm trying to do too much on my device, and I think I'm
Take it easy.
over.
What's this talking, Frank? Are you setting up a podcast thing then?
Yeah, I'm just going to shut down these applications. Sorry.
What's talking, Frank? Are you setting up a podcast?
Yeah, it's going to be my live stream. Do you know the prank card? It's
Changed his
LS.
name, isn't he?
I've changed the
Yeah,
name
but
to
what I'm
Talking
saying,
Frank.
yeah, but what I'm saying is, does that reflect that you're changing your channel to like a podcast thing?
Yeah, kind of. I want to talk frankly about situations. So Talking Frank, at Talk to Frank YT is the handle, and yeah, I'm gonna try and get all different opinions from different places, bro. Like,
I'll come on there and do my story if you want. It's up to you, proper. You can kind of interview me, whatever.
You've already said it on.
Yeah, I have, but I'm saying if you want me to do it properly on a podcast, right?
Yeah,
You know what?
maybe.
I'll never, ever again tell anyone anything private on this YouTube. You must
but JJ,
why? What's happened, JJ?
JJ, with me.
They just use it all against you, bro. On here.
No, well, with me, it's part of my recovery, and I'm honest about it. I'm open, you know,
I'm honest with my recovery, but not on YouTube.
And it heals me. It heals me.
I'm just talking about me. It's all fine.
Oh yeah, I'll get what you mean. Yeah.
Me. And I'll tell you what, this is not a safe environment to talk about your private shit. 100%. If you're going to do that, go to a fucking meeting and do it. That's
but what I'm saying is, I've been there.
I'm not talking about you, brother. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about
No. I know. Yeah. But with me, I've been there, seen it, and done it, and wore the t-shirt. That is my history. That's part. You know, that's my past, and I don't mind talking about some of my past.
I think that's everyone's past.
Yeah, everyone's got a story for sure.
So I've got loads of stories, mate.
Never again.
Whether they'll ever get heard.
I know what you mean, though, JJ. I know exactly what you mean, mate. I know.
Do not trust this YouTube one little bit.
Anything you say will be used against you.
It'll be worse than the 5
in the YouTube kangaroo call.
You'll get you one way or another.
Yeah.
You
know what it says, JJ?
No.
Don't let the bastards get you down.
Exactly.
Fuck them.
Yeah. That's it, and everyone's got their own opinions, and some of them are strong-minded and set in their ways. Some of them are obviously just hustling it, aren't they?
Well, do you know what? We're all different. We're all unique in our own kind of way. We've all lived a life. We've all got a past. We've all had stories, drama, trauma, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you can live through that and you know what I mean, walk in your shoes and think, you know what I mean, that was me then. This is me now. Like
Yeah, that's it.
some,
Yeah.
unfortunately, some people don't come out of it. They just live in it.
Yeah.
Well,
My
this
heart
is
goes
it,
out to
innit?
them.
Yeah. Yeah, there's loads of people like that in there. Just
Mm.
denial, innit? Live in denial, I suppose, more than anything.
Well, I think sometimes, like with stuff what you've gone through, that people just put it in a box and lock it
Yeah,
away. Like
that's what
you
I
know.
did for a majority of my life, mate. Till I was
Hmm.
21. Anything that bad happened to me got locked away, bro. I laughed it off, and no matter how serious it was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course, yeah.
yeah, but
Yeah.
eventually that box, you can't keep kicking shit in there, can you, bro? Do you know what I mean?
Oh, no. Because when it does open up,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it erupts, doesn't it? You know what I mean?
exactly.
Well, it's one of them things. If you're riding all your negative emotions, putting them in boxes, laughing things off, eventually it's like you need both sides of an emotion throughout your life so you can stay balanced, don't you? Do you get what I mean? So when that
100%,
box
mate. Yeah.
opens, that's where depression comes from. Severe clinical depression comes when that box gets opened, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Mm.
And obviously, it's how you deal with it when the box starts to pop open, because eventually things, you can't hide it forever, can you?
No.
Serious stuff if you don't keep a check on it as well. Serious things that.
Yeah, 100%, JJ. You know that. Been there, mate, innit?
Yeah, I see a nurse every 3 months. They come and I chat, open up myself, say what I've got to say. That keeps me going.
Yeah.
And in between, I've got loads of people I'm just fun to chat with. You know? I used to work in a
Yeah.
rehab.
You
I'm a
talk to a
key
lot
worker.
of people, don't you, JJ, off YouTube?
Off
That
YouTube, but
can become
in my recovery.
overwhelming, can't it, at times? Because
Yeah,
Hello,
obviously,
Mickey. Hello, Peggy.
yeah.
Is it Peggy? No, it ain't Peggy, is it? It's
Who's
Lynn.
Peggy?
Not
Yeah,
Peggy.
Lynn.
I'm
I bet
thinking of
you're in
Peggy,
a
but
bad way. I hope you're all right, Lynn, sweetie. I really do. Thinking of you, sweetheart.
I'm thinking of you, Lynn. Hope you're all right, girl. Like I say,
Oh, what's
we,
happening, son? Oh, mate.
you see another thing? Oi, optical here, do me, old mate. Yeah, another thing with like stuff what you put away in it, you've only got to have one thing happen, you know, something in your family and it
yeah,
opens that box up again, you know what I mean? Like a bit of trauma or depression, something, and bang, you know what I mean?
oh, not even trauma or depression. It could just be as simple as a car accident, couldn't it? Like a tiny little bump or something. Or
Yeah.
I got stuck to the side of a lorry riding my mountain bike, bro. That was
Wow.
what opened my box, lad. Because my life flashed before
Well,
my eyes in that
yeah,
time, and I was pinned to the side of the lorry. There was no way to escape. If someone hadn't jumped in front of the lorry and waved his
yeah.
arms around and got it to stop, I was dead that day, bro. Or at least
Funny enough,
severely paralyzed.
when I look at it, like when I was born again, how I found God and that, it was when I was on the floor and that guy was gonna like smash me over the head.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
like
yeah. That's it.
once that bat hit me, I see a flash of light, and I went. It felt like to me weird. It felt like the tunnel of death, like you know what I mean? Yeah, it
Yeah,
really did. But then I come round from that.
yeah. It's mad, isn't it? But yeah, I don't know. It's life as well. If you hadn't kicked things in the box and you'd have dealt with their emotions at the time, it wouldn't affect you
Mm.
later on. It's why most comedians tragically end up
Yeah, but
doing the
a
sort
lot
of
of
thing, innit?
comedians suffer from mental health, and that, don't they?
Yeah, because they've laughed everything off. They've made jokes out of
Yeah,
everything all their life, and when that box
he
opens,
was
bro,
he was
it eats
he
them.
was a manic depressive, wasn't he? That Hancock, remember Hancock?
That's bipolar manic
No.
depression. You know, I only find that out recently. I've been told about
Sorry.
manic. I've been told about manic depression all my life with
Yeah.
Ryan Schizo stuff. I never had a clue that manic depression is bipolar.
Yeah, I think they all
I think it's just one part of
interlink, don't they?
bipolar, isn't
They changed the bloody name, didn't they?
Mm.
Called it bipolar. I thought bipolar was schizophrenia. To be honest, something. Oh,
Bipolar
But it ain't.
sounds better than manic
Yeah.
depression, doesn't it? Yeah, I suppose.
Manic depression for some reason.
Funny how they change names and that, isn't it? You know what I mean?
It's like when you go to the supermarket and you're trying to find something that's been there for months and they've changed it to somewhere else. I hate
Oh, that's bollocks, isn't it? When they're moving things
Oh.
around.
it. It does my breath
They
off.
do that just so you buy something else looking for it, don't they? The
Yeah.
bastards.
Yeah, of course, all the time.
Manipulating it, don't they?
It's
Mhm.
social
I suppose.
engineering a
It's business,
supermarket, isn't it? The way it works.
Yeah, business is business.
So you good though, Printer? Everything good, mate?
Yeah, everything's all right, man. I've got stuff going on, like most people.
Yeah, you
but-
sounded like, oh, everything's all right, but it ain't all right.
Yeah, there's stuff like I've been kicking it to the side, and I need to get it
Yeah.
out the way, bro. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, you sounded like that when you said, yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah, well, this is it. Like, I'm one of them people. I prefer to stay positive in it. And do you get what I mean? No matter how bad my life is, I guarantee there's someone who lives not too far from me who's going for a worse time. Do you
There's
get what I
always
mean?
someone worse off than you. That's another thing what got me through a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? Woo!
Yeah. I know, I was playing Mario.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Lovely
That's
set.
brilliant.
Yeah.
Mystical
My stuff
sound.
it's just
Mystical
what
sound, hello,
local
JJ.
Hammers. It's just
Yeah, I've said hello to him.
Sorry, Frank?
yeah. One set, wait for JJ sound effects.
Good.
The stuff I'm going through now, it's just with local councils cherry picking legislation, trying to stitch me up because they don't like what I've said to them regarding certain
Yeah.
subjects.
Who's that? Your housing association.
No, the local council.
Council. Make you sick.
Yeah, just be careful what you're saying, because most of the things are recorded, aren't they?
Have you got?
Yeah, well,
full-time
this is
residents,
it. It's recorded for them. Maybe it's time I go and record it because the next step's court, mate. To be fair, so
Yeah.
maybe
What's that? Is that financial stuff, or if you don't mind sharing
not financial stuff, bro. No. It's not council tax or out like that. Like, I paid my council tax. I paid it in full in April when I got the bill, £1,553. Last year it was 1,300.
But the thing is, you know,
how much? How much?
1,555. It's actually kind of cheap as well. You know, I know people have paid a lot more than that.
The council tax. I'll pay a lot less. I think I'm all done by.
I like to pay it all, and when it comes, just get it out of the way. You don't have to worry about it, do you?
Yeah, whatever you're going for it.
Pay it straight off. Always pay it straight off. I save up for it all year round, and then when it comes, I get it for the year. I just get rid of it. Can't stand all that. You know, that pay every month. And
whatever you got going on anyway, try and confront it and deal with it.
Well,
you know,
I've been confronting it, but like I've been doing it stoned me. So when I'm talking to these people, I'm laughing at them, bro. Do you know what I mean? Just basically telling them.
Yeah, well, you got to have a level way.
They're just cherry picking legislation, and they're on the last one they could possibly use now. I think so.
It's obviously bothering you, isn't it? Because the way you said, "Yeah, I'm all right," but you know, I knew straight away that you weren't all right. You know,
it's personal.
Yeah, but just deal with it. Don't keep like. Don't keep getting stoned and not dealing with it.
Nah, yeah, that's what I mean. I'm going to deal with it.
Confront it.
Yeah, I've been
and come to some kind of
stuff. I've been doing it. I've been refusing to obviously chat to him. I told him I'd speak to him because I don't see the point in it. It's irrelevant, isn't it?
Yeah, come to some kind of amicable decision. So you haven't got to worry about it then. You know what I mean? Because you're just trying to.
It's whether they accept my
you.
rights, though, bro. It's whether when I go and speak to them, if they'd have just accepted my rights, Like, there's nothing they can do. They've been trying to stitch
Yeah,
me
but
up
you
for the
know
last
what they
18
use?
months.
Policy. You say our policy.
Well, our policy then, but no, it's technically my rights, bro. Like, as a person, when you've done certain things throughout your life, you get rights and responsibilities.
Well, why don't you go to citizens' advice then?
Because you spend too long just fucking waiting to speak to someone, don't you?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
And then they'll just, the things they tell you is bad advice, bro, to be fair. Some of it, anyway. Obviously, they can help with a lot of things, can't they? But I know people who have gone, waited, and got bad advice.
You know what, Frank? Sometimes you just got to say what's on your heart to these people. You know, just
Well, that's what I've done, and that's what's got me in this position. About
Yeah, but
18 months
JJ,
ago, I had a phone call and said something. And
the way he answered me,
as long as your asking is secure.
when I said, "Are you all right?" and he said, "Yeah, kind of," that he wasn't all right. He said it's like niggling him, bothering him. So it needs to be kind of. I don't know if
the, the
I don't know
best
if
way
you
to
just like.
resolve it is
You're just playing hard to get in,
I'm going to have to do an audit, bro. I'm going to have to get a verbal and physical recollection of what's happened for when I go to court. Because if it goes to court, the judge is going to side with me straight away because of all the harassment and stuff I've received over the last 18 months. And yeah, but I don't want to. I don't want to go to court, mate.
Do you regret what you said to him?
No. I'd still say the same thing to this day, mate. To this day, I say the same thing, and that's what they don't like. Yeah.
Bastards, mate.
Because you're not agreeing to their policy.
Yeah, well, this is it. There's millions of people up and down the UK with the same thought process who are too scared to say something. But
Yeah, of course.
obviously, I've gone out my way to say something and to try and do something about it.
Yeah, but I think like JJ said, as long as your bills are paid and your place is secure, don't go messing about and losing your place in it.
Oh no, yeah, sounds sweet, and nothing like that can happen, bro. Do you get what I mean? It's all that sorted.
So there's
it's nothing to do with finances. Bailiffs can't come and evict me or anything. I can't lose all my shit. It's nothing like that. They just, well, I could lose things which are obviously valuable, but it won't get to that because, like I said, a judge or a magistrate they'd be able to see what they've been doing for the last 18 months. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, but judges and magistrates and that, they're just they go for they're on their side, aren't they?
Yeah, you'd think that, bro, but obviously I've had dealings with similar courts before, and So
have you got it all registered? You got all the documents? You got all the phone calls? You got everything? Or
no? Well, this is it. I've not got all the phone calls, but they will, won't they? This is why I need to go and get recollection. But I'm just going to turn up and just basically put it on them, bro. I'm going to set up a couple of cameras, fucking couple of microphones, and tell them to speak. See what they say. I'll say the same things, and then if they react the same way they did, which I don't think they will, with cameras recording them. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, but they won't let you in the buildings recording, will they? In them sort of buildings,
I know that. Choice if I've got a pre-arranged appointment, mate.
Oh yeah, because you want it evidence. So if you pre-arrange an appointment, you say to them that I will be recording this for my evidence.
Yeah, well, that's basically. I'm gonna tell them the truth. I'm gonna be recording it, so you leave me alone. Otherwise, it will be getting published online, and I will be speaking out on all medias. I'll go to Sky News.
I don't think you should say that at first. You just try and get them to agree that you can record it for your own protection, because you have you can't.
I'll tell them all that while I'm arranging the appointment. Not my own protection. I'll tell them it's going to be released to the public if you don't.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't have to use that at first. I don't think you're kind of threatening them before you've had the. You know what I mean? You don't have to say that. You just say.
Yeah, but you're forgetting it's been 18 months, bro, and obviously.
But the thing is, you're running on something personal to you, so feelings, isn't it? Where you got.
Personal to me, though. This is what I mean. The thing is personal, bro. Like it's
but when you're talking about a prearranged, when you're talking about a prearranged interview, you got to try and do it professionally, not from the heart, from the head.
Yeah, I get what you mean, mate. Yeah, I get what you mean. I'll take that on board. Yeah, Because I
Like,
get what you mean.
try and be
I picture
professional
myself
instead.
arranging the appointment, telling the receptionist, them saying, yeah, it's all right on the phone, because they've got no
Yeah.
choice. Yeah,
Try and be professional instead of personal. Because if you're personal, then it's hitting on your heartstrings. You're going to say and do things you wouldn't do on a professional level.
I get what you mean, mate. Yeah, it is a personal. Obviously, it's like
but when you're dealing with them, you can't act like that. You've got to try and act professional, and try and be amicable in some way. Whether they like back down or
if I
you
told
both
you
come.
what it is, mate, I don't think you'd be able to find an amicable way to deal with it. To be honest. Yeah, not like I said, I've been trying for 18 months, mate. It's not like something I've literally just decided to do. And they've gone out of the way to obviously cherry picking legislation, bro. Like, this is the 8th, 9th piece of legislation they've cherry picked.
Yeah. Have you looked into all
I've
this
dealt with all the others over the phone, but this one requires an interview, bro.
Have you looked into their legislation and looked at it in depth and tried to work it out?
Yeah, it's pretty simple, bro. Yeah, it's basics, really. It's just, I think the people who I've spoke to, I've took it to heart, you know what I've said? And it's like a personal vendetta because...
Yeah, but it's also personal to you as well, isn't it?
To different departments, and obviously I've spoke to people who work in the council, and my name gets mentioned in the offices around the council. Do you get what I mean?
See, when you're talking to people, I mean, they shouldn't be personal because they're coming from a professional side.
Yeah, I mean, when I'm talking to people who work in the council office, but they're not part of them departments, kind of thing, like they're hearing my name all the time. So the people in the offices are taking it personal because the last letter I received gave me 15 days to respond. And if they're still talking about me during them 15 days, like, fucking hell, just wait for a reply. Do you know what I mean?
So did you respond within 15 days?
I'm going to leave it till the 15th day, bro. You know how it is.
Yeah, sometimes you got to think about it, you know what I mean? And
yeah, well, we're on the 11th day, so it gets resolved by the end of this week, no matter what.
Mate. Try and disassociate your feelings, you know what I mean? Go from the head, not the heart. It's really difficult, but...
Yeah, it'd be a lot easier if I was a religious person, to be fair.
Don't say you're walking in there with cameras, like, to be smutty and go, you know what I mean? Just say, look, I would like to record it as my evidence, and I've got nobody here with me and that, so I'm bringing a camera along with me to record it.
Yeah,
not that I'm going to record it and post it all online and that, because straight away you're going to get conflict.
Once you say
that, you're going to get.
I'm going to get in touch with the media before, though, about 9 months ago, and they left me alone. Do you get what I mean? So I think that's why I'm thinking.
Yeah, but you don't have to say that again. Then
video, mate. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, but you don't have to say that again. Just say, look, I'm going to record it for my evidence.
Yeah, I suppose I don't have to say it if it's the same person. You don't know.
No, but they would have that down anyway. So, yeah, just say I'm going to record it so I can go back and reflect.
Right. Yeah, I've been tempted, mate, to just obviously go, because I know if I tell news companies what's happened, they'd instantly invite me to all the shows. They'd want to plaster me all over the TV finally. You know, someone standing up against this, and it's not some this persuasion. Do you get what I mean? I don't know. It's mad, bro. Society's crazy, isn't it? The world we live in is absolutely.
Yeah, of course it is, definitely.
Crazy. Yeah, I prefer it now when I was growing up in it before all this fucking online shit and all that. But obviously, there's benefits to online, but there's loads more negatives, isn't there? 95% of the internet is fake, and it's all an illusion.
Of course it is, mate. And then you got AI.
Which is going to make that 95%, 99% pretty fast. And then after that, none of it's real, is it, mate, to be fair? So most of the things people repeat, they're repeating them from fake news articles.
Yeah, of course,
So
yeah.
half the things people are spouting as rubbish anyway. I don't know. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? And it's pretty easy to spot a fake news article as well, but people don't seem to pay enough attention.
No, people just, well, it's the same as people when people watch the news, you know, news lie all the time and they twist narratives. I mean, that last rally I went on and that, there was no trouble. I think there was 2 arrests for minor things, but there was no trouble. And then all the news articles, the Daily Mail that night put far right, you know, Tommy Robinson far right, this and that. And it was all bollocks. And then BBC, like the Independent, everyone run with it with no evidence. Like, it's
See,
all
off the last one, Hammers, I checked to see what they'd put out, and it was far right this, far right that. But
yeah,
when I checked
and there wasn't none of
they
that.
had a picture of one thing which I would personally class as racist. I'll explain in a minute on why.
Yeah, I know what you're going to say. I recorded that myself.
Did you? All right. Well, yeah.
Who the fuck is that one?
Oh no, right. Well, yeah. Well, God, who the fuck is God? That.
Yeah.
Just obviously in Arabic.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Was that? And
yeah, but what is it? Well. 30 to 40 lads doing that, like, you know what I mean?
Well, did you see the 3 little kids doing it? Like 10, 12
Yes, I see that clip somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what basically, yeah, because obviously I was a kid 20 odd years ago. I was a kid, and it's a cycle that happens throughout history, mate. To be fair,
well, it comes from the parents, doesn't it? Like if you're teaching,
that's what I mean. I was brought up in pubs full of NF and all this, so obviously as I was growing up, I learned jokes which I would not repeat to this day. There were songs I used to sing just to incite hate, but. Do you get what I mean? Because I was taught these songs. I went to a school which was majority Muslims. Every day I was in that school, I went to fight. I didn't go to learn. I went to fight. Do you get what I mean? And yeah, I fought with loads of them, bro. You ever walked into a canteen and there's only 8 white people in a full school with 1,200 people, and you've just started fighting with the first everyone, bro. Absolutely everyone. It got to a point at the end of my school year in year 7, and Muslim lad jumped up and said, "Yo, boys, leave him alone. If you're gonna fight him, you're gonna fight me." And he stood there and he fought with me, bro. Do you get what I mean? And he's still my mate to this day. Yeah.
Well, sometimes when you fight people, they give you that little bit of respect afterwards. Yeah.
Every day, mate. Obviously, the school, there's a good 180 days, if not 200 and some days. And apart from when I was suspended, I was fighting. Yeah. And I thought I was right. I thought this is right. This is what society is. And then obviously by the time I got to 18, well, 16, I started waking up in it. But by the time I got to 18, I walked into the pub where the NF people was singing the same song, but replaced that word with NF, and I battered them instead. But do you get what I mean?
Yeah, I get that. Went to one of their meetings and they was giving out this.
It was
leaflet. Hold up. They was giving out leaflets of a monkey's brain, saying this is a black man's brain. And I looked at it and I said, "You fucking think I'm thick as shit?" And that is when I had it off of them and walked out and said, "Hey, these are a bunch of wankers." You know.
It was good walking back into that pub though, because obviously when I went in, I went with an Afghan guy and the Asian guy from the school.
I used to go somewhere. I used to go down the Last Resort, JJ. Remember that?
Yeah,
yeah. And I used to see like people NF and British movement.
You should have seen how fast they started running out of this pub though, mate. 3 people walked in and there was 50, maybe 70 people in there, and the majority of them ran straight away. But when they was in big groups walking past down takeaways and all that, they'd think they're hard, innit? They always used to tell me a Muslim would never fight you one-on-one. But I never seen one of them fight anyone one-on-one either. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, but that's just people anyway, isn't it? You know, you know, that's pack mentality kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're hard when you're in your pack on your own. You can't back it.
It looks like these marches haven't. They're not even marches, are they? What's happened now in London? They're not marches, are they? Really? They're not protests. They're just.
No, they're not a march
You
as
could class
such.
this
It was
last one as
just.
a protest, couldn't you? Yeah.
Pardon?
The last one, you could class that as a protest, couldn't you? Protest against the police. Yeah.
Not really. No, because it was just like a documentary thing.
Yeah, I suppose.
But
There's a different. What I'm trying to get at,
do
is
you
there's
know
a
what?
different class of people turning up
I think what's
these
fueled
days to
it.
what was their age.
What's fueled it is the pro-Palestinian marches, and it was like, this is a day for the British. This is no matter what colour you are, and they all said that. Tommy, Richard, Paul, everyone said it. You know, don't matter what colour you are, come down here. You know, if you're British, to stand with us, blah blah blah. And it was just, it was a day where, I mean, the one on St George's Day was on a Tuesday afternoon. There weren't too many people there, and the old
Yeah.
bill was ready with helmets and truncheons and that. They looked quite intimidating. There was thousands of them because I think they thought it would have been bigger, but because it was a Saturday, there was no football on. There was obviously going to be a lot of football firms down there. You know what I mean?
Well, there was football on, wasn't there? But obviously not British.
Yeah, but that was that was 8 o'clock at night, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah.
But the Premier League's finished, so there's football firms all over the country coming. But it was quite a peaceful march, apart from a few idiots saying things in that.
I seen it was, but that song or what they were singing.
I didn't agree to what them kids were singing and that. I caught that on video myself and that, and it wasn't. But it's just like it's pack mentality again. Once one person starts singing it, then others, and it just you end up getting a few more.
Yeah, I get what you mean. It is the way it works. It only takes that one guy to start singing it, and he could stop and just walk out the crowd, couldn't he?
And some of the Muslims have run with it, and they've like shown the kids and that. You know what I mean?
Footage of one Muslim trying to fucking back it on his own, bro, running at the group of people.
Say that again.
I think he stopped him, but yeah, one Muslim.
Say that again, Frank. I didn't hear you, mate. What was that?
There was one Muslim that I seen kicking off with a full group of people.
The geezer in the yellow top?
I remember seeing a Palestinian scarf on his head, mate. I don't know, or around his neck. To be fair, I don't.
Yeah,
know.
there was a few Antifa in the crowd, and all they got shoved out.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like, hypothetically, if Antifa pulls up and they're in the middle and they started singing that tune, that it spread so fast that they could just say one line and walk away. Do you get what I mean? And yeah, I think that could have happened. But then I see a sign. What did it say? London is not Londonistan or something. No, I'd class that as racist.
London, not Londonstan.
Londonistan. I'd class it as racist because you're singling out Pakistan as a country, not Muslims or the ideology which you're supposed to be against. It's like you're focusing on one. Well, the sign is focusing on one specific country, which is technically racist, isn't it, bro? If you think you're more superior than any other country.
Well, I think that comes from the because part of it was about the grooming gangs and all. So the grooming gangs, what Tommy documented, were Pakistani Muslims.
I just think it should have been a different word. This is not London, look, Islam.
The thing is,
do you get what I mean?
Like, I still think they're learning, and I know not everything's right, and no matter where he goes, he's always going to be tarnished, and it don't help. I mean, the latest one is Danny Tomo's just shared this thing. Sunday, the 9th, coming Sunday, everyone to go down to Speaker's Corner because it's being taken over by jihadi. All right?
Hang on, wait, let me finish. Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
You know, calling all Christians to come down to Speaker's Corner. Now there will be a lot of people. I'm going,
Yeah.
but I'm going to just go to observe.
I'd stay back on that one, Hammers. Like, obviously go,
Yeah,
but
I know.
yeah, stay well
because
back,
I think
though, 'cause-
because how it's been worded, like jihadists taking over,
yeah, well,
but hang
that's
on,
it.
basically that they have been taking over Speaker's Corner. They all come up like all their face covered and that.
Yeah, but
Anyway,
they're not jihadis, are they, bro? They're just Muslims. You can't say they're jihadis
yeah,
unless
but they're
like
dressed
they're on
in
the
like
watch list. Do you get what I mean?
they're dressing like jihadis.
Yeah, yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but yeah, I don't know. I suppose I'd have to see it myself to make a proper comment on it.
Yeah,
But
well,
not everyone who goes to Speaker Corner represents ISIS or a jihad movement. And
no, it is a small group, but you know what I mean. Obviously, they've got followers. They're not all like that. Yeah, even the people they're with, some of them are not covered their faces.
it might be because of this. The Bible was ripped up on some by a Muslim.
Yeah, the Bible was ripped up, and I don't know
to do with that. Then, in it basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you Christian, Hammers? Are you Christian?
Pardon?
Are you?
I'm
Christian?
born again Christian. Yeah.
Right. So if I was to sing a song, Jesus, Jesus, who the fuck is Jesus, and all that, would you take offence to that as being a born again
Yeah,
Christian?
of course.
Or, yeah.
Of course. I'm not denying what was said on that rally was right. What them kids were saying, what other people done. As I say, they walked past me. I filmed all of it and that, and I thought, do you know what I mean? Straight away, I knew that people were going to jump on that.
Yeah,
and they did.
That's it. They give people.
That's the only thing what went kind of viral on their side, the other side.
Yeah.
That's the only thing they could have, like, you know what I mean? And yeah, I think it was it wasn't good.
I think they're extremists on both sides, to be honest.
There is.
Yeah, but it's the same as war, JJ. You're right. Yeah. You know what it is? Because people are frustrated. People
are actually atheists, believe it or not.
JJ, people are frustrated.
Tommy Robertson ain't BNP anymore, then, no?
What? What, JJ?
He's not BNP anymore. What's it called now?
He ain't been BNP for years, JJ. Since he came out of the
after the NF. Well, obviously the NF got banned.
And hang on, Tommy Tommy was never BNP.
Yeah, yes, he was. He was a member of it.
He was. He was a member.
Yeah, but what I'm saying,
he was 100. He had a membership. It was big in the BNP.
I thought you were talking about when he was with the EDL.
He was with the BNP before that in 2004-ish or
when he was like early 20s and that. Yeah, he'd done a lot of wrong things and he knows that.
Well, yeah, at that time he said all Muslims were terrorists, and part of the stuff that was getting spouted by Tommy Robinson and the BNP helped create the fuel and all the tension that was going on in the town where I was from. And yeah, most of these NF guys referred to statements or leaflets from the BNP and Tommy Robinson himself.
This common sense guy makes some point here.
JJ, are you? Yeah, but I can't hardly hear you. Are you away from your phone or your laptop?
Yeah, try turning just your audio then, JJ, but don't use sound effects, mate. Yeah, because your mic's gone quiet, bro.
I think you've gone away from the phone or laptop.
They told me to turn.
No, it was okay, but you needed to come closer. That was all.
How's that? Is that better?
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, that's all right, lad.
Right, what was I going to say? So this guy makes a point here. They go on it about it being racist, but it's a religion, not a race, is it? That they're fighting against, really.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, that's what that song I wouldn't class as racist. I class the banner as racist. I
don't think JJ knows about the song, so.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, yeah. Well, there was a banner, JJ, that said, "This is London, not Londonistan." Would you class that as racist? I think it's got a hint of racism.
Yeah, that's not even an hint of racist, is it?
It seems like you're singling out and saying that white people, English people, are more superior than Pakistani people. That's the way it seems to me.
So I hate Tottenham. Am I racist?
No, because race is defined on the
fuck, I didn't see
where you're
James
from,
Patrick
innit?
McDonough there.
Nationalities and stuff like that. Yeah, but I get what you
I
mean.
didn't see James. I was only joking.
I think
Listen, but
the
look,
term pushed about a
the
lot,
thing
isn't
is-
it?
Patrick has gone out of his way to name all the countries with Stan. And
Right, the
look
thing
at
is,
how many of them
Tommy
have.
Robinson's name will always be criticised, no matter what he does, whether it's good or bad.
Do you know where it
Yeah,
comes
I
from?
don't like him at all. I don't like
Do you
him.
know where it comes
I
from? his
like what
name,
he said.
Hans?
I like what he says about the country, and I like the front of him. A lot of people talk about him grifting, money, this, that. I don't get into all that bollocks. What he says about
Yeah.
our country and about London and things like that, he's fucking bang on. That's
Why
my
doesn't
opinion.
he live near them, bro? Why doesn't he live
Pardon?
in London? Why doesn't he live in London?
Because he comes from Luton originally.
Yeah, so he could still live in another part of London. He does all this
Yeah,
in
but
London, but he lives
it
in
ain't just
Birmingham.
London, is it? Like you talking about Luton, Telford, Rotherham. They're all kind of predominantly
He was
tower
supposed to
hamlets.
come to Oldham, bro. He was supposed to do a march in Oldham, and he chose not to do it. And yeah, he said something has
Yeah, but the
tragically
thing is,
come up.
you're going off of what you've heard and that. You don't actually know him or know of people. You know, you don't listen to him and hear him how he talks.
I've
You
listened
just
to
go.
quite a lot of what he says, bro. I've done loads of, I've watched loads of Tommy
Yeah,
Robinson's
what
podcasts, and I've listened to what
recently?
he says, and I've been following him since I was 16, bro. Since I was 16,
I'm talking
even
about recently, though. Recently, did you hear
well,
him like?
recently he's changed it, and he's found a way around the racist angle by focusing on just Islam, and by focusing on one specific niche. That's how he gets his revenue back together, bro. Before we got back on Twitter, he wasn't making no money. He was as good as dead, bro. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah,
Now
because
he's
like
back on Twitter.
Twitter's boosted him. Yeah, it has.
1 second, bro. Now he's back on Twitter and he's done all this on Rumble and he's allowing people to pump his content out on YouTube. That's what's gaining him more traction. But I tell him, Tommy Robinson's end goal is obvious. It's obviously financial, bro. For anyone to
Oh yeah,
look
of course
at it and
there's a
say anything
financial
else,
gain. Of course there is. But not being
yeah,
funny, if you look at the documentaries he does, if you look at where he goes in the podcast he does, yeah, it's all for promotion, things like that. But
yeah.
he's grafting and he's
Well, let's look
working.
at the documentaries, Hammers. He's had all the
Yeah.
information for the last 6 years. He could have built a website. He could have released the names of all the councillors,
Because
which
he
we still don't
didn't
know
have-
what they called. 1 second, we still don't know what they called. We don't know nothing about them. All the councillors in Telford have done a madness. He knows, but he's still
Don't
not
know-
doing nothing about
don't
it.
know
He could have
who.
released it all, bro.
What do you mean? Don't know who? What are you talking about?
He's done documentaries about the rape of Telford, hasn't he? The rape of Britain, he's called
Yeah.
it, but it's really the rape of Telford because he's not gone
Yeah.
out of Britain to do it as he's just in Telford.
And Rotherham, yeah.
Yeah, but that was the before one, that one. I'm talking about
Uh-huh.
just this recent one. Well, Telford Council is the last documentary is going to be on the people in Telford Council. He's had what I'm trying
Yeah.
to say is he's had all this information for the last 5 years. Why is he not already
But the
released it?
thing is,
other
he
people
wasn't
could
on
have
Twitter or
already
nothing.
made this documentary, bro.
He wasn't on Twitter or nothing, and he didn't
He's been on Rumble, and other people like Urban Scoop have been paying him. For
I
the
don't
last
know.
3 years or
I
something.
don't know
You
him
get
that
what I mean?
well, but like,
Yeah, well,
he's put it
this
together
guy-
anyway. He's put it together. The documentaries are second to none. They're very touching.
What I'm
especially,
trying to say, Hammers,
especially
is he
what
could
happened
have
to them
released
women.
the information of the
Disgusting.
councillors ages ago, and other people could have already had all the information out in the world. He could have made a WikiLeaks
Yeah, but what does it
page and
matter?
put everything up there,
These
but instead, it's not. Do you get what I mean?
these things take time, I guess.
Well, it seems to me like it's just to save all the information for his own financial gain. If he releases one every 6 to 8 months, he makes a lot more money doing that than
What's
he does
this-
just
what's
pushing
this
it all out straight away.
What is this reformist party? Is it? What's that?
Oh,
Reform's
mate.
like a dropout from the Conservatives. But
yeah,
a lot of people will vote for reform. Some people suggest that will help Labour.
Oh, but I don't like.
I think it's going to
hate all
damage
this
both
shit.
Labour and Conservatives.
Now you got Nigel Farage is leading them now. Richard Tice is set down, and Nigel Farage is leading them.
now Nigel Farage is leading them. He's guaranteed 6, maybe 8 million votes. But how many seats that translates to?
Yeah, but will that give Labour the footing? Because you're taking votes away from the Conservatives.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
Most of the
saying?
votes are coming off Conservatives then, yeah, but
Mm.
it's not just that. There's certain parts of the country that are Labour that could turn Reform as well, or at least get
I think
second and come close.
I think people have had enough of Conservatives, though. All the lies, all the deceit.
Yeah, common sense. That's the one I'm on about, mate. If he'd have released the name of the people that he's going to put out in that documentary, other people could have already made the documentary and got all this information out to the public. Instead,
Yeah, but I think sometimes you've got to be very, very careful when you're naming people.
Well, they
I
can't
don't
sue
know.
him.
Anyway,
He's
look,
technically bankrupt in the UK.
listen.
He can't be sued for anything,
What
can he?
you're
He can say
saying,
whatever he
you know,
wants.
it's like what ifs. What if he done that, and what if he did? Do you know what I mean?
Well,
It's all what if.
Let me use another guy as an example. Yeah, there's another guy who's similar to Tommy Robinson. He's fought against grooming gangs for the last 12 years of his life, bro, and
Yeah.
he's not once raised any money to do it, and he has actually helped and changed lives of survivors.
So you think by him raising money that's wrong? He's got no wages coming in.
Money to
He's got no job.
is wrong. I don't think you understand just how much money Tommy Robinson has made.
Listen,
off
of course he's making fucking loads of dough. Have a look how he's dressed every day. He's dressed in about fucking £2,000 worth of clobber every time he's fucking standing up. But he's got no wages coming. He's got no fucking bank account or nothing. They took everything away. He's been making money. Yes, he is. Of course he is. But people like him. People don't look into that side. If people like BuzzText, if people want to fucking donate to him, let them donate to him. What is the problem in people donating?
It's not about that, mate. It's about targeting a specific group of people just to financially motivate yourself. And then if he does that over the next generation,
yeah, but what you're saying,
do you get
what I think you said the same thing about BuzzText, didn't you?
You forgot about all the things like over the 20 years before, even BuzzText, 10 years before they came on YouTube,
you were saying the same thing about Buzz.
Call center scam, bro.
There's a difference between donations and scamming people, Amos.
Exactly. If people want to donate, they do it. You know, he might be saying, "Oh, we need a bit more money for this, that, and the other." If people want to donate,
he's got
that's down
access
to them.
to over 1.5 million in Bitcoin right now. Why does he need money for the next documentary?
How do you know that? How do you know that?
Because you can trade Bitcoin's. It's an open platform. You can trace it, bro. You just follow all the payments, and you get to his account. Well, there's 5 accounts, so it's him and his shareholders. The guy who owns what's it called, Urban Scoop, the person whose name's on it. He's obviously getting paid in banks and all that shit as well. And that's just his Bitcoin. They've raised money in loads of other cryptos.
Well, so how do you know that is Tommy Robinson's Bitcoin?
He changes the Bitcoin wallet. As soon as it raises 50k, he'll change the wallet address. Why would he do that if he's trying to be open and transparent?
Yeah, but how do you know that is his Bitcoin? You just mentioned that it's Urban Scoop.
It started off as his links, bro. The links came from TommyRobinsonOfficial.co.uk that he was promoting. You then follow that link and you can trace every transaction that wallet makes. So the money that comes in, where it gets sent to.
You can trace
if you trace the accounts it gets sent to, it then gets bounced around.
Any Joe blogs can
go on.
Any Joe blogs can follow anyone's Bitcoin. That sounds a bit. I thought it was locked up and all that, and you couldn't follow it.
Anyone can track it. How do you think people on the dark web get caught? And the UK government has seized over 600,000 Bitcoins, bro.
You have to go via the dark web to see that. You can't just.
No, you just go to Bitcoin blockchain. Or what's it called? Bitcoin.org.
It's a right to earn money. That's
Explorer, and you can just check, bro. Anyone can check. It's public. It's got a public ledger.
Right.
The only crypto that is truly anonymous
you don't
is
know,
called
and I don't know.
XMR.
We don't know that if that is his Bitcoin. He might have started off as your wallet. Listen, of course he's got that. He ain't fucking stupid, mate. He ain't silly. He's not stupid at all.
Crank, you do Bitcoin. Never seen you donate a tenner to a single channel. So shut up. JJ, You're the only person I've ever donated to, but funnily enough, how much was the amount I sent you, mate?
About 30 quid, I think, 40 quid.
Yeah, it was a tenner, but obviously you've had like gift
No,
cards.
but
And shit as
you've
well,
given
haven't
me a few of them, haven't you? A gift
you?
card.
Yeah, but obviously this is it. As soon as you start questioning Tommy Robinson, you get bare hate, don't you? People need to just step back.
I
We've
don't
all
like
got
any,
our own
I don't,
ideas.
hold up, I don't like any politicians, me, so it ain't worth talking to me about politics or anything like
So,
that. I
yeah,
don't
Tommy
like
Robinson's not a politician, and if he was actually
I
running as a
thought he was- I
politician,
thought he
I'd
was a
have more
politician.
respect for him, bro. I'd have a lot more respect for him if he created his own political party and did it the right way instead of just
Well,
exploiting.
if things
the
go
system.
well, I do believe that that's what's happening.
I don't trust any of them.
After the 1st of June, they're all
Yeah,
sitting
but
around the table, and I think that's
instead
just
of
going to happen.
signing up to BNP Hammers ages ago, he could have just created his own political party then.
He was young and naive.
Yeah, but when he found
admit-
out
he
what was
admit-
going on in the BNP, instead of creating a political party, he created a movement.
He admits that he fucked up. He knows he did.
Yeah, you don't see the benefits that creating a political party to creating a movement gives you so many different benefits.
No, there's a few
There's a
sensible
lot
people.
less rules to a party, a
There's-
political party. Well, there's more rules to a political party than there is to an ideological.
If you watch
movement.
that documentary the other day, Danny Tomos just released it. If you watch that documentary, you'll see the speakers. They're all sitting around the table, son, and they're going to talk about what's going on, and there might be a movement set up. For the next,
sense. I'll tell you what, mate. I'll when I get time, I'll go back through the blockchain. I checked it ages ago, and I was going to release it, but I knew no one would believe it anyway, just because no one believes anything they see or read. They believe what they think. They don't believe anything else. It's sad but true, mate. Yeah. But obviously, these are my opinions, and I hope you don't hold me against them.
What's
But
happening,
obviously,
John?
I'm
You all right,
entitled to them. And I've actually,
listen.
I've actually
Listen.
tried speaking to Tommy Robinson, and he just, he won't speak to anyone with an opposing view. Do you remember when he used to go and chase down these trolls and stuff? I asked to meet him.
Hi, John. Hi, Ozzy. Hi, Angela.
And yeah,
Who else is in?
JJ, you got a little bit of interference, mate. You got a loose wire or something.
No, it's my phone off. When my phone goes near this thing, it goes off. Take your phone away. I was just trying to say
Listen, look, we can all
guys,
have.
I'll just say something. It's getting a bit hard to get a word in edgeways in my own channel here. So can you?
All right,
when I-
JJ, I'll quiet down, mate.
when I try and speak, can you just let me have my little say? You know, because it's hard to get in. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was trying to talk to him, he's trying to talk over me, and I'm thinking, fucking on my channel here. Let me say something. Right. Hello, John O'Connell. Hello, Princess Angela. How are you guys? You sweet? Hope you're good. There you go. Have crack on, guys. Easy, hard.
was there anything you was
At
going to
the loggerhead.
say? What we was talking about, JJ?
There was loads of things I wanted to say, but you wouldn't let me get a word
Yeah,
in.
no, well, come
I was
on,
going.
Yeah,
and none of it-
JJ, just do what everyone else does. Wait till we stop and come in. You know what I mean? That's what we do.
Yeah, but you weren't
Nah,
stopping.
to be
Alan.
fair,
You
we
wasn't
was
stopping.
talking a bit fast there.
You wasn't
Alan.
fucking
Alright.
stopping, mate. You never do.
No
Yeah,
worries,
go on.
mate. No worries.
You
Go
know?
on, you talk to him.
No, I'm sweet now. Crack on. I just want you to know when I want to say something, let me say something. You know, crack on.
Yeah. There's loads of other people who do similar things as well, you know, Hammers. Lawrence Fox is going to be a new one. That,
Yeah, he's one who's sitting around the table with him.
yeah. Yeah, but
Did you see what happened to him in the bus?
Yeah, well, see, even that I found that's, I don't know, I can't say racist, but what's the word I'm looking for? It was discriminating against them boys, wasn't he? I think that's the word.
Yeah, but they was sort of like, they don't like being filmed, do they? So he was a bit drunk and all.
Yeah, he was definitely drunk, mate, yeah.
I don't know if I see a lot of racism now. I see quite a lot of patriotism, and I understand that.
Yeah, that's it, innit? Yeah.
My area was decimated, absolutely decimated by the government. I don't blame the people. It's what the government done. But when
Yeah, they
run the
areas down, didn't they?
Yes, totally. I used to hear church bells, which I love because I was brought up as a Roman Catholic. And then in the end, where it's all this every morning, and you can't stop
Call
that.
to
They
prayers
used,
in the
yeah,
morning.
they used to moan about our bells going off for that, and you moaned about them, and you just getting nicked, you know. And then there's pearly kings and queens and all things like that, and our traditions were totally decimated. So everyone moved out of my area, and it's now.
Well, JJ,
You go there, it's like it's India. It's not England. When you go to my area, I promise you, it's India, and I saw it another way. So for people like me, the old boys that have seen it decimated and terrorized, it's not good. It's upsetting. It's heartbreaking.
Yeah,
yeah, but
see,
it's
that's
like
man-made,
how it,
that, isn't it, JJ? Like, it's
Yeah, it
been
was.
designed that way, and it's like they've wanted true segregation for a while, to be
Yeah,
fair.
government.
If you go to most posh areas, it's a mixture of whites, blacks, and
Do that round
Asians.
my way in East London. They
But
totally decimated
all
the entire
areas, they
area.
tended to segregate people, didn't they? Like, they put the white people over here and the Asian people here, and obviously
Yeah.
Asian people have bought most of the property where they live because they've learned the right way to do things, I suppose.
Yeah.
English people have bought property for themselves and moved out of the area, aren't they? And if people had have invested in the local areas more, then maybe we'd still have loads of local chippies and English pubs.
I think it was back in the day. What they done, they made ghettos, so they made areas quite Islamic, like an Islamist area. JJ's talking about the mosque, the biggest mosque I think ever in East London, down Commercial Road. Is it, JJ?
Yeah, well, they're everywhere actually.
And that is the biggest one. That's where like all the big sort of Muslim speakers go to that East London mosque. And then they've made sort of areas like that. Like years ago, they made kind of black areas as well, like, you know what I mean? And
yeah, well, that's it. They've segregated the black community in London as well, haven't they? And I'm saying they've done that for a reason. They've designed the system that we're currently living in.
What was that, JJ?
It was Whitechapel, wherever it is. Whitechapel Road. That's where the big.
It's not on Whitechapel Road, is it?
Yeah, where the big one is, across the road from Whitechapel train station.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I thought it's Commercial Road.
No, Commercials. That's the other side. That's the other side. You got Whitechapel.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
and the other side is Commercial Road. The other side of that.
Before you get to Aldgate East, isn't it?
Yeah, before you get to Whitechapel. It's across the road from Whitechapel.
Yeah, I know. Is that Whitechapel then? Before you get to Aldgate East, still Whitechapel?
Yeah, that's Whitechapel.
Uh huh. Yeah, that must just like froze out. You know what I mean?
Well, have they got their big speakers on it? And
and there's thousands go there, literally thousands.
Yeah.
Gamer,
it's all around the mosque.
I'm not in the mood for Raz tonight, mate. It's late and I'm ending it in a minute, so I don't want all that going at people on here. So I'm not letting you on, mate.
Why? Who's that?
Gamer. I'm not in the mood for Raz shouting at people, and I just can't. It's what messed up.
He tried terrorising me the other day. You know.
I'm not in the mood for it.
Spent 40 minutes trying to absolutely terrorise me, did JJ?
Yeah, well, it's too late for all that.
Yeah, no. We don't want none of that.
I'm going to say, because if he just wants to chat to me, I'll throw a live stream up when you finish, JJ, and I'll chat to him.
Yeah, go up in a minute. You just go for it. I just ain't got the...
JJ, you sound tired, mate.
Yeah, you can't be arsed with the bullshit, can you, JJ?
Yeah, I've had so much bullshit lately. It's unbelievable, and I don't need it on here.
You know? JJ, are you tired? Yeah. You sound tired.
Oh, he's fucking making out to cry now, the fucker. Oh, I'll let you on, but no shouting at people, Gamer, and starting. I'll kick you off instantly, all right? Making out to drop his lip. I hate that shit. He knows how to get to me, this fucker. Don't fucking drop it. Chopping his lip.
Didn't say no. I just JJ, you were kicking us off a note, that's all. I wasn't even digging out there.
Well, I just don't want all. I know what you like. When you start shouting. It's too late for all the shouting and all the. I don't like this one. He's a mug. He's a different. I don't want
Hi
it.
guys, it's Bob.
Don't want it. That's all. But crack on. Don't drop your lip and do all that. Don't say drop your lip.
Didn't say a note.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. Well, good. Don't said that yet. Yeah.
What you add into the conversation, gamer? You've been listening to it.
Just all I've got to add is Tommy Robinson.
Fair play.
What do you think about the song that was sung, Gamer? Did you see it? The God, who the fuck is God? But God was said in the Arabic meaning.
Didn't see
Not
it.
yeah.
In actual fact, that name in parts of some Muslim countries actually means God.
Yeah, that's it. That's the word. Does translate to God in English, bro. That's
So
what it does.
you know,
That's why I'm
that,
saying it
is
that
that
way,
actually,
mate. People
is that actually
realise that.
racist? Is it racist saying that? Then?
Well, I don't think that one's racist, me. I was referring to the Islam, the Londonistan bit.
To be honest, that doesn't bother me at all. That just.
Oh, I see.
You don't believe in God. You don't believe in God. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Right, and he's saying
that song though, I disagree with the kids singing it because the faces is all online and them kids are going to become targets tragically. I disagree with that as
that
well.
Was
so
bad,
when I
it? Yeah.
showed it on a stream, I made sure the faces was blurred. Because obviously it's depending on what part of the country they're from, and people get targeted. Did you see there was a Jewish guy arguing with Afro-Caribbean woman in a train station, and then not long after, 2 Muslim boys went up to him with a video. Yo, bro, is this you?
Yeah, what's that mean?
Yeah, he just got battered, bro.
What's this mean? Look.
He's naming all the countries that finish in Stan, because obviously I referred to it as Pakistan. But yeah, you know what he means when he's created that sign, though, don't you? Obviously, like Hammer said, it's about the grooming gangs, which was Pakistani Muslim males. Well, the majority of them. Do you know the first grooming gang ever caught in the UK was all white people from Birmingham?
The first or recently?
No, the first ever groom. The first ever in my lifetime.
There was one. No, there's one in Acne where they killed the young.
There was one done recently up north somewhere. There was about
Charles and
8
McKenna.
of them.
Yeah, there's been loads of white grooming gangs.
But the main thing is with the Pakistani Muslim gangs is that the council and the police turned their backs because they didn't want to be called racist.
The council and the police turned their backs when all the politicians was touching little boys, bro.
Of course. Yeah, that's been going on for years as well, yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. I'd have more respect for Tommy if he highlighted both sides instead of, do you know what I mean? If you single it out to one small niche, you're clearly trying to create a funnel. A funnel is obviously.
Yeah, but Tommy's always
you get your audience and then you get them down
one audit is called.
And
one
he's
audit.
Roman Catholic as well, apparently. Tommy, isn't he?
Sorry?
He's Roman Catholic, Tommy, isn't he?
I don't know.
I think I've heard him say that, or he was at one point.
Church of England, wrong. Church of England, incorrect. It's Church of England.
Well, how many nonces had he in the Church of England or Roman Catholic churches?
Yeah, but where did we see? Yes,
I'm Church of England, I'm nons.
No, I was talking about the priests and the people.
Frank, I do believe. Do you remember a couple of years ago in France there was about fucking 50 priests was arrested, and then that case was like. It was hushed up.
Quick as well, mate. It was hushed up quick.
Do you remember that? There was a big investigation into them, and all of a sudden, like it just disappeared.
Tommy, Mickey Mouse, he might be up someone else's arsehole, but you were actually real arsehole itself. You're a right deep brown shitty one.
Yeah, I've not even spoke to Angela today, Mickey. I don't think. Was she on
JPM.
the live?
Deep
Oh, she
brown
was on the
shitty
live
one.
before. Yeah. I
Like
don't
that.
know.
Like that's you,
Can
Mickey
I-
Mouse.
Definitely
That's
not
what
up her
you
arse,
like,
no.
Mickey Mouse.
I just answered a question for JPM. Earlier on, he said he must be a natural born serial killers because the light's on. Is that referring to you, gamer?
It's got to be on it.
Oh no, that's definitely not referring to me.
Did I
No,
just say natural in the back, or was?
no, you haven't seen him in the back. I haven't pointed the camera near him.
Who's in the back?
Yeah, he ain't in the.
You might have heard him in
you
the
see.
back, but you definitely haven't seen him. You haven't seen him. You might have heard him, but you haven't seen him.
Oh, he's one of them seen but not heard, heard but not seen.
Yes. Yes. Hey, Neve,
You had a good night.
bothered to ask us
You
out.
had a good night,
No
gamer.
one even bothered to ask us out. Colt went to dear and oh wow.
What happened?
Didn't
Well,
even
no,
know he was in court.
you got. I'm not
Must
going
have
to tell
gone
you
all
now.
right
You're going to have
though,
to wait.
because you're on a live stream after. Yeah, so it must have gone all
You're
right.
going to have to. You're going to have to just wait now. I was going to tell you, but since you didn't bother to ask, I'm not going to.
All
James, I
right,
was just repeating the question you asked. You said he must be at Naturals because the light's on, and then I heard Natural in the background.
His light's fixed now, Emma. He's got his light fixed.
I could be anywhere in the United Kingdom for all you know.
You certainly could, mate. Who knows?
You've got no idea. I could be
well,
perfect
you could
side
be
house
anywhere
right
in the
now.
world, really, couldn't you, gamer? Why do
Have
you
you
think that?
have you had a good night? Have you had a good night, gamer?
I except
Oi.
for this little cheeky cunt. Just one cheeky cunt spoiled it, sort of. Other than that, I'm fine, aye.
What do you mean? You've been fighting with people?
No, I wasn't. No, I'm just recording.
Well, they didn't like you recording them.
Mm-mm. And what?
That's what I was
Right,
thinking,
hello,
gamer.
Mark. All right, Ozzy.
And what, bro?
All right, Angie. Hello, sweetheart.
Are you all right,
Hi,
Angela?
Angela. Hi, guys. It's Bob.
Where's Bob?
Take back.
I'll teach you about Bob, Angela. Angela, I'll teach you what I mean by when I say, hi, guys. It's Bob. I'll explain.
Yo, Mickey, I thought we were friends, bro. Thought we was friends, lad.
Who's that? Other than the auditors?
No, talking Frank.
Yeah, talking frankly, mate. The
Oh,
guy you tried terrorising.
Other than the auditors, same person, aren't they? Same person, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, mate, yeah.
Same fucking guy.
Moving on. Hi, Angela.
Angela, apparently I'm so far up your ass and I don't know what a job is.
Yeah, well, it's disgusting.
Like you all ought to be fair, you are. You are. Why do you do that? Other than the auditors, why?
I don't know, mate. Like, I've not really played chess or anything today. I've not really spoke to her. I think she was in Society X's before, though, wasn't you, when I jumped up? So
yeah, absolutely.
Maybe I must have said something you said. And
yeah, climb back in yeah, climb back in. Come on, admit it. No, JJ, I've just jumped up to say hello and see how you were.
Yeah, hello, sweetie.
How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah.
Good.
I can't see a thing. It's really bad.
Angela, stop hanging out JJ's ass.
Sorry. Just what really, just to see if when JJ's finished, are you doing one, Frank? Or...
I mean, this is game.
Yeah, I will do. Yeah, when JJ's finished, though. Don't have to rush, though,
Oh,
JJ.
No, so I don't want to. I'm a fucking livid, is what I'm saying. I'm fucking livid, but I don't want to bring it on here. So it's not fair on JJ, that's all.
Same worms with longer legs than
save
you.
it then, Enzo. You can have a rant on mine. I might as well climb back up your ass. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Careful,
hope you just got out of the shower.
Well, what's the matter?
Right up the shitter. You're right up the shitter front these days. You're everyone's shit at the minute.
Oh, man,
Right.
everyone's
That's it.
shit
I've had
just
enough.
because I'm in
I've
a
had
live
enough.
stream.
Sorry, I've had
Need
enough
to
of
kick
that.
in.
Gamer, I've had
Yeah.
enough of that. I've had enough of that.
Yeah, thank you,
someone else.
JJ.
I've had enough of all that shit. Right, please don't
Yeah,
come back,
just-
Gamer. You're not coming back on. I don't want all that crap. I told you I've got an headache. Fucking all that shit.
Yeah, you don't stand up for it, JJ. You stand tired, mate. If you're tired, you got to get your nut down.
Yeah, no, I'm all right. My head's just banging.
Are you egged? You
I'm on
egged
it
about something.
for a reason, because I wanted to have just a little quiet chat. I don't know, all this
Yeah.
stuff in your ass and over your bum and up your arsehole, and fucking leave me alone, for Christ's sake. I asked him not to do that, and he does it. It's something. Down to a level of imbecile. Jesus.
Don't let no one take your happiness away, JJ, mate.
Don't give anyone that power or control. Ever. But I get why, like, sometimes it's hard, isn't it? I came in here like, oh yeah, I call you live, do you know what I mean? And then I just
Enjoy yourself, John. All the best, mate.
Yeah, enjoy yourself.
John said, JJ, Emerson chat. Have a lovely night.
Yeah, God bless Johnny. God bless you, mate.
I can't see that one.
It's above us, is.
Yeah, just
Are you looking?
Oh, right.
Are you looking on StreamYard?
I just missed it. Yeah, I missed it.
Sometimes when you're on StreamYard, you don't see some of them.
Yeah,
Oh, hello,
that was my
hello,
eyesight that
Amy.
time on us.
Listen, I can hardly see the chat, even with glasses on now. I've got to go and
Might need stronger glasses, JJ.
Yeah, this is a fucking nightmare.
I'm
this close with these on, and they're four, you know, at the bottom here. They're quite vocal. Can't see. Fuck off.
How strong are they, JJ?
Quite a lot weight there.
4. Magnified by 4.
Bloody hell.
Fucking.
You've lost a lot of weight,
I've
Jake.
got to go here. Yeah, I've not been too good. I've got the earlier thing. I've been in and out of the hospital, to be honest. It's all good.
You got to look after yourself, JJ, mate.
Yeah, life, isn't it? Yeah,
You know what you got to look after most of all? Your nut.
Yeah.
You know that.
Bloody eye test. I'll get some new glasses. That's what I'm going to do. That might help me nut out.
Times 5s now, JJ.
Yeah. Hey, look, when I take these off, I can't see.
You ain't got that, JJ. Have you ain't got cataracts, have you, mate?
Nah. My dad had them, actually, but I ain't.
Because people get that, like at your age and all that, mate. You start getting them. Apparently, it's like a film goes over your eye. And then when they take it off, like, you can fucking see again. That's someone who had it. Take care, Mickey.
Take care, Mickey, mate. Take care.
Yeah. Take as much care as you do. Fucking, I don't know, wanker. Sorry.
Sorry, but not sorry.
No, I'm not. I'm a fuck sorry. No, I'm not. Sorry. No, I'm sorry to you, JJ. I do apologise. But
No, what's wrong?
I just came in and I went, morning, everyone. The message I got was, where was it? Sorry.
Mickey's not going. I think he thought I was going.
Okay. The first message I got was, great. Something like, great. The skank is here.
Mickey.
Angela, you got to ignore messages. This is what Laura does at times. You know, you got to ignore messages.
I can't just ignore that, yeah, because then when it goes on to continue to say about, no, wait, Hammers, no, I can't. I'm sorry, Hammers. No, I'm not doing it.
Go on, crack on.
Right, okay, so when he refers again, yeah, to when I was sexually assaulted with a baseball bat, right? The sick fucking wanker doing that again in the chat. Yeah, that is sick.
Yeah, that's not.
There's no need for that.
No fucking absolute excuse for that. None.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
we used
mean? It's
Can't.
fucking disgusting, Mickey. And you get away with it every fucking chat, whatever chat you go in, whatever channel you go in, you get away with being so really disgusting towards me. And I don't know why. You've never been on a panel, no one even, well, some people know your real name, but you never ever get called out on it, ever. Never. Nobody fucking, for whatever reason, no one does. But you fucking, no one knows who you are. Nobody.
Yeah, that is wrong if he's digging you out there, like, but fucking hell.
Like that, Mum, why is my baseball bat covered in grease? Why? Why have you fucking put that bullshit? Do you know what I'm saying? It's at 3:31 in the chat.
It's in my chat.
Yeah.
Mickey, please don't put things like that in my chat. Yeah, come on. Stop it now. That's a bit below the belt. It is. Why does always have to have rows when people come on here? You know, it's
Bang
not.
out of order.
So
Mickey donates,
frequency
so he gets
suggests
a free pass.
because he donates, he gets a free pass.
JJ's not giving him a free pass because he's donated, mate.
No, he's just told him. JJ can't fucking see the chat. He's just said that with his glasses and that he's having.
Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. But I didn't want him to bring it up here, you know, but like, it fucking.
I didn't know he was referring to you, Angela. That's not out of order.
Because
No,
Agent
Mickey, you have said it. I've just seen Mickey. Please don't do that in the chat, mate.
What he knows as well, because Agent X said exactly similar to that with Richard Upton the other week. So he knows exactly what
Point of cruelty now, and it needs to stop.
it is. Do you know what I mean? And like, does he not realise that just because he comes in as Mickey Mouse, it doesn't stop the police fucking finding out who he is? Do you know what I'm saying? And I don't care. I will go to the police. I don't give a fuck. I shouldn't have to put up with any of the shit that I've been putting up with recently. And I'm certainly not going to be putting up with you throwing my past at me, Mickey.
Yeah, that sort of stuff is very triggering. You know what I mean? Like, she's gone through a terrible ordeal, and to say things like that is bang out of order, Mickey, mate. So just think about what you're saying. I don't know why you don't like her, but you know, JJ don't want that in his chat as well.
Look at him, where are all your stupid giggles now? Is he for real?
Right.
Stop putting my bollocks on YouTube. You are?
Well, JJ was saying that earlier. When you say things in your personal life, people will use it against you.
Yeah, they can, but do you know what? It's only sick motherfuckers that do that. I'm sorry.
Mm.
Take them off. How do I take these fucking comments off?
We've been doing it for like 3 or 4 months. You know what? And I'm sick of it.
Come across as bullying, don't it, Mark? Super.
Well, it is now. It's getting a bit
It's
much.
definitely not a good
one. Please stop it. This is not a free-for-all on here, you know.
Yeah, JJ normally has a clean chat, and they don't want that bollocks on there.
That's why I thought, right, fair enough. I'll leave it on Nicky. I'm not welcome. And they went something like, you're welcome as something like basically shit or something, whatever, it blocking the drain or something.
I mean, you're welcome here. Of course you're welcome here. I've known you for years. If you wasn't welcome, I'd tell you, wouldn't I?
I know, yeah. But that's how it's like. I was like, wow, okay then. Fucking hell.
It was all day till she turned up. It was your response to when she turned up, not her turning up.
You was welcome as a turd in a book.
Yeah, talk about something else, JJ. What's a
sorry, yeah.
Yes, nomadic Brit. That's a good way to do it.
Nomadic. What's happening?
Yes, nomadic. What's happening, mate? I hope you're well.
Have you read any poetry recently, JJ?
Huh?
Have you read any poetry?
Yeah, I wrote one this morning that I put up on this morning.
I was on the channel.
Yeah, I put it up
No,
in
I
the
wasn't there.
community thing.
I
did.
no,
This morning. I don't know if I may not have put it on here, but I'm sure I did. Really
I still think
confusing.
you should put all of them into the book.
Yep, it's just the last one I put. I wrote.
Yeah, you should put them all together and create an ebook, JJ.
Yeah.
Sell
Yeah.
it on Amazon.
Yeah, I've got one. That was a long time ago that someone was going to publish it all, but I wouldn't let them do it. I felt embarrassed.
Yeah.
That
Could
was
you
ages ago.
say what
Now I
was
nearly realise it.
it for?
You got one here, JJ, put on your community page 15 hours ago. Death has
Yeah.
no meaning, or does it teach us to give? We wake up to the world of wonder, a world where death means
Shall I read
to
it?
live.
Let me read it.
Yeah.
Right?
Go on
Go
then, crack on.
Death has no meaning, or does it teach us to give? We wake up to a world of wonder, a world where death means to live. Every moment we breathe, it's like skating on the edge of a knife. We live, we love, we procreate, we move on to give our children life. Death is no reason to cry, as death is not the reason why we die. Death is an eternal process gifted to us from high above, an everlasting touch of divinity, a paternal touch of love. Love is pure, love is kind. Love cannot be put in a box, pulled apart, broken, or defined. Its essence is essential to maintain universal order. It travels through space and time, smashes through border after border. Love does not and cannot cause pain. Those comments are lies from the enemy meant to cause strain. Wickedness and evilness are said to offend. All is written, all is seen. It's salvation, or you will be condemned. It is not all funny what the tongue can say. It can build you up or kill you. So come what may. Deliverance is a process that takes hard work and strain. It cures you of hatred and will tear you from the walls of shame. A forlorn conclusion, quite simply said. Look towards salvation or truly be dead. So complain all you want and be visited by dark angels and dread. All this comes from being spiritually dead. Make each day wonderful and spiritually a spiritual plight, as blessings and love will break through the darkness and you will walk in the light. Angels of life will surround you from above. Death is not the end. Life is eternal when you're guided by love.
That's amazing.
There you go. Wrote that this morning.
That's amazing. Honestly, like, wow.
It's just a poem about what we can do in our lives. We can either walk in our lives moaning about everything, complaining about everything, being nasty about everything,
I love everything.
or we can just give it up and just, try and show a bit of love. And who gives a shit what's said or done? We just crack on, but it doesn't work that way in life. So it's a bit of a fantasy poem, really, isn't it?
It does, it does. I believe it does. That's amazing. That really is amazing. I do love your poems, honestly, JJ. They're amazing. All of them are.
Yeah, but tons of things been writing. Well, when I first learnt to read and write, it was in Pentonville prison. I couldn't read and write. I got thrown down the block for a few months, and they threw in a Bible, and I started using it as like you do for Rizzler paper. And then I was like, I fucking make just a bit of burn under, and I'm fucking making joints out of the Bible and shit like that. And then I just looked at it and I started reading some of it and trying to make sense out of it because I'm dyslexic, And within a few months, when I come out of there, I could fucking write poetry. I don't know how it happened. Don't tell me it's.
I can't read and write, JJ. So when I was reading that and you took over, mate, I appreciate that. But
yeah.
I'll try and read because I'm not a confident reader.
Actually, I can't read.
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? It's hard work. I remember why,
Yeah.
When you started reading that was good, definitely. But
I can't do it how JJ done it, like.
Yeah, no, I think that when you wrote it. Sorry, Frank.
I was just going to say, JJ knows where the breaks are supposed to be.
Yeah.
And
I wrote
this on words.
Depending how you read a poem, you can decimate it. You understand what I mean? Depending how you read it, you got to know. And when you write it, you know where your breaks are. You know where your this is. You know where that is. It's got nothing personal.
Yeah. you could add it with punctuation marks and just start putting each line separate, couldn't you, JJ?
Yeah,
but then it'd go on forever, wouldn't it, mate? Yeah.
I mean, I can write books.
It's a good art to have, though. Fantastic art to have.
I used to do it, and Joe, after when I come out of the block, like I said, people used to pay me to write poetry to their girlfriends and all that, you know. So it's a good little earner. Yeah.
But you know what? They didn't they? Like, they had the St. Mark poems, didn't they?
Yeah, they come in, they get some people do the artwork for them, and they give them like tobacco or whatever, and then they have people write poems for them, and they put them together and send them to their girlfriends in jail, you know.
And pictures. Some of the pictures drawn, didn't they?
Yeah. Brilliant. Yes, you've got some pucker artists in jail now. So I've seen people that can get a picture, yeah, and they can draw it with a pencil or a pen, and it looks better than the actual picture that they're drawing it from. It just,
yeah, some of them are good, aren't they?
Yeah, Tottenham wanker.
Who is this?
Sorry, I was just saying to JBM.
Yeah, you have these Tottenham.
Yeah,
I've got some of my family Tottenham, some Arsenal, and most are West Ham. I know what it's about. I was fortunate.
Football Brent is brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you can handle it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really care because I'm not into football too much.
Neither am I, but I'm gonna make some football banter tunes up against Rochdale for Porky me. He tried terrorising me in a live the other day. We're not terrorising, we're just having banter as he does. I need some chants, don't I? Some football chants and that.
Yeah.
I'll have to try and get creative, see if I can think of a few. A few came to my mind, you know, when you wear a football chant, it's easy to just throw in any words in it.
Yeah, of course. Who are you? Who are you?
Oh. Okay. I didn't know that. That when you put a comment up, there's a sign at the top that says hide comment. I thought, who's hiding my comment?
That's when the comments gone too far up the chat.
I didn't even know. And I've got the head 3 inches. Yeah, the head is 3 inches away from the screen. And I bought a 17.3 inch screen. And I still can't fucking see it. It's a nightmare, isn't it?
I'm talking about.
I'm not short-sighted, long-sighted.
Mark's talking about food and ice cream now.
Oh, yeah, I love my food. We like some ice cream.
JJ, do you remember Murkoff's ice cream at Canning Town?
That sounds, yes, I'm sure.
It was just, it was.
Is that over? Is that? No, it weren't Silvertown. On
the Barking Road.
Yeah, up the road from the McDonald's.
Yeah.
Am I right? Yeah.
Yeah.
My mum is.
Everyone knew Murkoff's. The ice cream was just second to none. It's beautiful.
I've got family live there still up in Silvertown. Great boxes.
What's that?
That's where what's his name? Billy Williams used to live up there. Billy Williams.
Build a bomb.
Build a bomb. God, do you know what? Even as old as he is now, and he's a lot older than me, he would not.
Died years ago.
No, he ain't dead. Really?
Yeah, of course.
I've been away for too long. I've been away from that area for 20 years.
Yeah, he died a few years ago, mate.
Man. I was in High Point with him. He was knocking every.
Fucking nuts, wasn't he?
He fought Ali, you know. He fought Ali.
Yeah, he didn't give a fuck who he fought. But you know what done him? The old cocaine lies fucked him up, man.
Tragically, it messes a lot of people up, that drug, mate.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, when he come out of jail, he was just going around all the boozers, like taking fucking gear off people. He'd take your parcel of coke, like. And I think. Yeah. Do you remember that boozer down Prince Regent's Lane? What was it called? Oh fuck me.
Yeah, he was a bully. Yeah,
he went in there and I think he had the till. But he went a bit nuts on the chain.
Desperate times then, innit? Like, yeah.
He's a nice fellow, like sober and that. Fucking brilliant. Yeah, he you must have seen his qualities in jail, though. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
It don't discriminate, does it? Rich, poor, yeah.
Well, I tell you
Ethnicity,
what, he
cocaine
used to
don't
come in the
care.
West. He used to come in the West Ham pub, JJ, and you just see people start walking out the door when he boozes. Like people just start slipping out the door. If he sees someone going in the toilet, he'd follow them. And the worst thing they could do is open a wrap thing and that, because he'd just take it. It's mine.
Well, it's not like they can phone the police and report it, is it?
Do you remember Barry Dalton?
Yes.
Oh, Barry. Yeah, I think he's gone
He
now.
used to knock about with him. Who was the other geezer? What's his name? He's sober now, this geezer. He had the boozer down the Barking Road, was it the Red Lion?
I think that's the one that shot him. It was I forget his name. One that used to work with the Craig, wasn't it? The Iron Up.
Yeah, the geezer's sober that. He got sober a few years ago.
No, Barry, I think someone shot him. He went in demanding money with menaces.
Oh, the bomb.
No, not the bomb. Barry Dalton. He got shot demanding money with menaces.
Oh, Dalton. Yeah, because I think he was with a little firm called the.
Yeah, I've not heard of him.
Yeah, he was one of them. Was just always locked up, wasn't he? He didn't get a lot of time out.
Yeah, LB Banks and all them lot. Albert Redding.
Yeah, Albert Redding, Canning Town boy.
Yep, Albert Redding.
And you had Chicky Matthews as well. Chicky, remember Chicky? Chicky, he done loads of, but Chicky Matthews done loads of. Huh?
LB Nichols, remember LB? He was everyone's shovel. You know what I mean?
Do you remember it? Like, did he have a boy called Terry and Colin?
Oh yeah, that was, LB.
Well, do you remember he got nicked for rustling? Do you remember the cows over Wanstead? They used to have cows over there, didn't they? Like wild cows. They had them grazing over there, like walking about in the road. I don't know if there's cows,
Oh, right.
but he got nicked for rustling. He nicked some of the cows.
Did you see that one, Mick? No, he's about this pony. This, what's it? I remember this one. Some people live in the city, some people live in the town. Just do the country a favour and jump in the river and. Nutty fucker. No way. Yeah, poems. I like poems. I don't know why. Never used to. I used to be embarrassed to say it, but especially when the person tried to publish my shit, man, and I was so embarrassed. I think, no.
Yeah, you could publish it yourself on Amazon, self-publishing. You could do voiceovers for it as well, JJ, because the way you read them, mate.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Sounds all right, doesn't it? Yeah.
And maybe, you know, because you are mum's house on here as well, like, just to throw it out there like with that. But maybe say, like, people could maybe contribute towards that, because I think they're amazing. And I know it's not a lot to self-publish, but
it's free.
Well, saying that, he's just popped up in the chat. You could do a similar thing like Ice Chain's doing. He does it with his drawings, doesn't he? You could do it with your poems. People could gift you for like poems and that. Hands in his right.
books could sell amazing. And you know what? Because of everything you've been through, JJ, I know that you probably wrote so many, and it's included all different things you've been, like with different thoughts, memories, and stuff. I bet they incorporate. Yeah, encompass. I can't say the word, but yeah, just different varieties of, not varieties, but different variants of different situations. I think you get me, JJ. You know what I mean? Different parts of your life and stuff, say addiction and other kinds of stuff through life. And I think sometimes it's nice to be able to read poems when you're in certain situations or getting help. Joey, you can pick it up in the waiting room and you've got them there. And I just think, yeah, just saying. That came out all wrong. Whoops.
Well, because you've wrote them yourself, JJ, if you was to self-publish them properly, you might get people who want to pay you just to use the wordings in adverts and loads of different stuff. And you could set it up so all the money, the royalties, could go to like your grandkids, bro. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, I'd definitely do that.
Yeah. So.
And even some for mind or whatever, or you know, just there are so many different ways you could use it, JJ, and you're amazing. So I definitely would if it was me. I used to write poems, and then one time I wrote a poem. It was like 4 pages of A4 typed, but it was just called Thingy. So I was like, that's just go there. Let's just not go there. But it was quite a good poem.
The only poems I've wrote are them cheesy Valentine's one, roses are red, violets are blue, like basic stuff like that. Yeah.
I know the best one I heard was, if I could be anything, I think I'd be a slug. I can crawl right up your arm and give you a great big hug. I was like, oh, that's cute and everything, yeah, but like, no thanks, no slugs near me. Like, weird. Like, nah, I've not got time for slugs. Nope. No time for them.
Yeah, someone's got loads of birds chirping next to them, haven't they?
Yeah, it's me. Sorry.
I've got birds, hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. You somewhere on this thing.
I've got one that comes around this time, but I can only hear it from my kitchen normally, and it's just proper loud and annoying. You go outside and look for it, you can't see it anywhere.
I've got fucking magpies, and I swear they just sit up on purpose or something, and swarming.
I've got a much better one, yeah.
Somewhat like that, James. Yeah,
right,
like
listen,
that.
do you want the good one? It's called My Instance, right? And it's got hundreds and hundreds of funny things on it. It's fucking mad.
Shut up and get in the van.
Drum roll, evil. Ooh. Let's have a look. There was one that I thought was really
Hey, Megan. Yeah.
Can't find it there.
Yeah.
What's this one? There's loads of them. There's loads of them. And you'll love this one. I swear to God, there it is, I tell you. You know that one like the one you showed me, Angie?
Yeah.
This has got hundreds on it. It's called My Instant. It's got hundreds of them on it.
Wow.
Little buttons that you press, you know, and it's just, it goes on forever.
Oh my gosh. Where did you get that from?
Oh my
Oh. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, there's a moth in the rain. No, it's not alright. It's huge. Yeah,
I can't even see these. I'm going to go definitely for a proper eye test.
you're kidding me, Angela.
You know what it is? When you've got chronic diabetes, you're supposed to have regular eye tests. I ain't been to one for a couple of years, so I need to go to one.
That's not. You need to go.
Yeah, you get glaucoma and all that, you know?
Yeah.
You end up blind with diabetes.
So you need to make that a priority then.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna do it tomorrow morning. I'm going to ring up. Ring my dentist, my doctors. I've got to have a blood test, but I'll do the eye test one as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Definitely.
Jojo, yes. It's really, I think, right at the top, I think it's a really fucking proper dirty. I think mad.
You are fake news.
That didn't scare me.
Yoink.
All right, here, look. Discord calling. I think we can find that one. Them birds sound beautiful. Where's that? I think these change every day.
Where did you get that from?
I just saw it and I downloaded it and bought it.
Oh, okay, I'm ready now. Yeah.
Yeah, I got rid of the top 10 songs. Yeah.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
My cock is in your bum.
Oh my God, this
You
is this one.
filthy fucking slut, next I'll do your mum. You pair of dirty fucking moles, now suck my dick. You wrap your lips around my cock and fucking gag. And not another word, a fucking ass. It's all around the world, you take it up the ass.
Mad. Oh, it's mad, isn't it? I can't find this other one that's funny as well. It's an Asian Happy Christmas. It's called. It is funny. Oh, that's a wet one.
Oh no, do you on my phone now? I've got audio. Do you know on your calls? I've got a is it called audio or something?
Listen, go on Google and write all in one line, my instance. MYIN, and let me get close to that. STANTS.
Okay.
My instance, and they'll come up.
But honestly, I've got on my phone, do you ever make calls? I've got an emoji. Holy moly. Ooh, an audio emoji. And then like if I'm on the phone to somebody, I can just play like the poo sound and it's disgusting. But then so it just does random like noises. But I didn't realise the other people at the other end could hear it. And I was on the phone to, I think it was the ombudsman, like Ofgem ombudsman. And I was like, oh my God, this is boring, like, and I pressed it, and they're like, pardon, what was that? I was like, oh my God, no, it's all right. And then so I correct the camera. It was like quite embarrassing.
It's loud, that's why.
It is loud, it's terrible. So I like that. So I might share that with you.
Why about this one up? Oh, that's not weird, The Undertaker.
Oh shit, not good.
Oh shit, not good.
Yeah, there's another one in it. It's really good. It's like the same voice but singing Happy Christmas. It's brilliant. Oh my God, listen, listen. This one's for eyes.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass
I'm going to
on,
hell,
bro.
man.
You get your goddamn ugly ass on. Bruh.
Where's that one? I can't find it now. It's driving me nuts when you can't find them. You listen to it every time, and then you try and find it, and then you can't find it.
Yeah.
It's mad.
Deja vu, I just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's better to go.
Deja vu.
كلنا سلمى كلنا محمد كلنا سلمى كلنا محمد.
That actually means funny in Arab.
That means what?
It says it means Arab in funny. Look this.
كلنا
Funny meme. I think it's good news. I like that music. Sends you in a trance.
It was. That music.
Minecraft.
Take care. Nice to see you in the chat there, Nomadic.
Take care, Brett.
See you later, Nomadic, mate.
I hope you're alright. I've been
Lovely to see you up online again, mate.
Hopefully it will come. We've got a missing link in the circle. So I was joking, like, I'm kidding.
Got a missing link in the circle. Apparently, I'm part of this circle. I don't know how. Apparently, beating you 6 times at chess certifies my seat or something.
Oh, do you know what? It's an imaginary circle to begin with, so fuck me. I'm not even kidding. It wasn't even. It was made up by some Irish guy on the opposite side who got kicked out of Ireland. It's madness.
Broken paranoia to the next.
Yeah, he did been paranoia because he can't want very big. Which I'm not even kidding. Honestly.
There has been circles before the one near like
ages ago. No backstage circles and nothing to dick pic. Let me just tell you that. Nothing. Not me.
No, not them kind of circles. I mean, like Discord Diva circles. Do you get what I mean?
What's that? Oh, this is Discord
hey guys,
Troll,
what's going on?
It's called.
Hey guys, what's going
on? Discord Troll. Funny you said that when I got here. What's that one?
Emotional damage.
I've done that. The one I want.
That's mine going at it as well there.
Where's Emma's gone?
You must have just disappeared, what?
That'll be, won't it?
What?
My microphone comes going. Oh. Oh, you might be total.
Oh, blues. Alright, blues. Oh, there might be a few gongs here, Ozzy. So many of them. The one that I really want, I can't find.
No, damn it. That now.
Dad, chill.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it. It's getting me nervous. Yeah. Oh, jump up, mate. What's happening? You normally jump up. What's happening? Emma's. Yeah, to go and feel. Yeah. I miss Nomadic jumping up, you know. I used to like watching yeah, it was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah. It is. I do like hammers.
Yeah, hammers is a diamond, mate.
It is.
Goes into one sometimes. But he's a lovely guy. He was going to take me to football a couple of times.
I've got any plans.
I couldn't get there, you know. But,
the rest of the week? Oh, yeah. Have I gone somewhere?
He was going to pick me up and everything, but it never went down again. I got a little bit of heart.
What the dog?
Can anybody hear me?
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? What's the matter, sweetie?
Can anybody hear me?
Yep, yeah, definitely. I can hear you. Yep.
Okay, just checking. I've stopped vibrating at my end. It's okay. Oh, now I am now again. It's okay.
Excuse me.
What did you? I was on about my head.
Hold on. This is what I heard. Now I have selective hearing. I've stopped using a vibrator at my end. Did I hear that? Or did I make up the rest of the shit in my head?
But I said, hopefully I said,
Frank, she said something about vibrating, didn't she?
Yeah, she said she's got a vibrating. Or she's got some vibrating or something. Yeah.
No, I said about my head vibrating.
You heard that, didn't you? You heard that.
Yeah, like I couldn't see it vibrating. And then, yeah, you know. Not too embarrassed, I think. Anyway, as you were. As you were, guys, as you were.
As you were.
As you were. Has anybody got anything planned for the week? Any?
No, not really. Just well, my grandson. Oh, I don't even want to say that. Yeah, but I'm not looking forward to another operation with my grandson. Be 53 operations he had now.
Bloody hell.
He's just got a massive gallstone on his lung. He's got to have another one. But it's hard because he's got short gut syndrome and pipes going in him, you know. So
he's got what? Sorry.
Short gut syndrome.
Oh, yeah.
He's got no insides. He has to be fed through pipes in his stomach and through his heart and nutrients and all that.
Bloody hell.
So yeah, he's got a bloody gallstone. That's not good news. Everything with him is it's septus, you know, because he's got tubes going in him. He gets septus a lot, so there's always a lot of operations. Honestly, 53 operations. He's only 8 years old. That's how many operations we've gone through. First 18 months to 2 years of his life was in the London hospital. Up there every bloody day. Hard work. He's survived. 96% of his colon and all his inside was born with it on the outside, and it was gangrene, so you had to have it cut off. It's called short gut syndrome.
Oh, bless his heart, man. That's awful.
Yeah, it's heart rending.
Can't imagine.
It's a lot of stress when you're in the hospitals. I don't give a shit about me going to hospital. It's him I worry about, you know.
Yeah, no, I just can't.
His brother's got a really rare fucking lung disease as well. Yeah, he's very lucky, man.
I can't even imagine, you know. It's, like I say, with us adults, it's different, isn't it? But what we're seeing the little ones do stuff, it's completely different.
When it's kids, it's bloody, it's hard work. You know?
It's awful.
Yeah. So what are you up to, Mr. Beautiful Blues? James Donahue, up to anything good? Everyone gets up early. I mean, we're all a lot of like night balls, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to stop staying up most nights, me, you know. I think it's time I fix my body clock.
Yeah.
Fix up. Fix up. Yeah, you need to play chess more to exercise your brain. I mean, then you don't. You need to let me carry on and get better, learn different things. Because I've been like, obviously, that you went. No, I can't even say that right now anymore. It's just blatant lies. Could you been whipping my ass blatantly?
Yeah, you can't make them kind of lies up either, because all games are public, aren't they? They can go back and watch every game.
I don't know, but I can't lie anyway. You know, I can't honestly. It's blatantly. You've fucking just.
Yeah, there was one game where you nearly actually really won. The rest, I haven't been worried, to be fair. Yeah.
No, you've annihilated me on every single game. That straight up. I thought I was some kind of genius at chess. I'm fucking not even close. It's like I'm probably like 2 years old at it. Shocking. Honestly, it's like you're like, oh, I've not played in ages, and I'm like,
I think it was about 8-9 months ago I last played.
You see, like I play like literally every day, and you just come along and you're like, okay, no, got you. I'm like, no, that's not right. Should have carried on, shouldn't I, with that bloody first game? And with all the nights.
If I was playing on my phone, I think I'd be a lot better. I'd finish it a lot quicker, to be fair. on the screen. I don't know what it is, and you get used to playing games on certain devices. I used to have it with Xbox where I had a monitor just for gaming, because if I played on a different TV, I wasn't as good. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen to this one. This is what I was trying to find.
Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring a ting a ting a ling a
I don't know why, but I just love it. It makes me feel happy.
sleigh ride together with a
My
It's
mate's a
Indian
singer.
Christmas, that, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got a sick mate, a kid, yeah, and he used to sing at Christmas, you know, like this. So I love it. It's great.
Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring a ting a ting a ling a too. Ring a ling a ling
Go
a
on, mate.
Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with.
Wait. I don't know what's going on with you.
Hey,
All right, shut up now. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just amused me. Simple things for simple minds. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh, we're back in a minute. Oh, has Angela just disappeared?
Anyway, listen, do you want to kick up a live?
I've got one there ready, but I've just got to go do something, JJ. It's called after JJ's or something. But I've just got to go do something now. I'll be back in like 5 minutes or something. So.
All right, and so what I'll do then, I'll be ending this then, and you can jump in on your one, yeah?
Yeah, all right then, JJ.
I need to get some sleep. All right, so I'll catch you up.
Yeah. Pop on if you're awake throughout the day on that, JJ.
Yeah, I will do.
Live. Pop up, mate. Yeah.
Will do,
Take
mate.
care though. Don't let all the idiots get to you.
I've got too much going on in my personal life. You know what I mean?
Well, that's it, innit? Personal things always come first.
Yeah, these idiots on here really, it don't really have much effect, because I know they want to do this place because they'd be dead. It's simple as that.
Well, this is it, innit? JJ, this is it, bro.
This what happened, not in the mood I'm in.
Yeah.
God, it would not happen.
All right. Stay safe though, JJ. Enjoy your
See you
sleep.
later,
And I'll see you
God bless.
soon, hopefully.
See you later, mate. God bless. I'm off. Anyway, guys, thanks for jumping in. I've only really come on to test this out, and it's gone on for a couple. I said a quick one. See what this laptop's like. And yeah, JPM, this laptop's for business. You have to give me some lessons. It's really quick as well. It's so quick, it's unbelievable. Shit, Jesus. Anyway, catch you later, guys. God bless you. Thanks for coming in and seeing me. What happened to the battery? Yeah, the battery was terminal on the other one, Nicky. On the other bloody. I'm looking on my phone. On my other laptop, the Asus. This one's a lot better. So yeah, thanks for popping up, guys. God bless you. And take care. And please try to be nice to each other, because I swear to God, I've got so much time for all you guys. And I hate it when you're not nice with each other. I don't know why. Because you're all good people, man. All right? So God bless you. And I'll catch you later. See you later.